Hi guys, Barbara here. Welcome to the Mrs. Files. This is my pregnancy vlog and this is week 26, and I will be talking about the changes that have occurred over this week and how I've been feeling. I want to start by saying I went to the acupuncture this past Saturday on the weekend just to get a good flow back as far as sleeping and the back pain. I was having some back pain and having a little bit of a hard time sleeping. Anyway, and it turned out so good because after that I got cramps, but I'm not sure if it was from the actual acupuncture or like session. I'm not sure if it was from the acupuncture section or what it was from. I do remember that I was not laying flat. I was on my back, but I was on an incline. And I remember after about 10 minutes not feeling the most comfortable, and I try to kind of like just go through it, and I should have just stopped. I should have just listened to my body and called my acupuncture to kind of adjust me or adjust the way I was laying. But I believe a lot of this, the way I was laying, that was making me kind of uncomfortable. My husband and I went to go visit my mother and my father. We went to go visit a friend of ours that also had a child, and I also forgot to eat that day. I ate breakfast, but I didn't eat until later. And I think that everything we had to do that day, like grocery shopping and everything, kind of got to me. I started cramping, and it wasn't necessarily contractions. It felt like cramping when you're about to have your monthly. It did scare me a lot. I remember going back home, back to my parents' house and kind of taking a nap there, and my husband was kind of afraid as well because I was in pain. But after a good rest and eating some food, I started feeling better. On Sundays, we usually go to the swimming pool, my husband and I, and we exercise together at the swimming pool, and we just swim laps and just kind of play around the pool. But I didn't do that. I was just really tired, and I also was supposed to go see family, but I just decided to just kind of chill out and let my body rest. Eventually, everything just got better, and I stopped cramping and everything. So as far as the baby, he is getting obviously bigger, but his kicks are becoming stronger and stronger and more noticeable. I'm starting to kind of figure out his schedule and know when he's supposed to kick as opposed to not. It's still kind of early to really have a strict schedule according to my midwife. That usually starts at week 32, but I'm only in week 26, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different things that happen as far as his kick counts. As of now, he's not supposed to have like a strict schedule, but I do notice some kind of patterns sometimes. So when he does kick, I do feel like certain body parts. I can't differentiate if it's his leg or his arm, but I definitely feel something. Like it's like I don't know, it's like a body part definitely. And I'm guessing soon I'll be able to tell what body part it is. I figure like his kicks are the strongest, and then the punches are weaker than the kicks. But it's weird because I can definitely feel a body part, and he likes to roll against my skin, which I thought wouldn't happen until later. But to the point where he'll be upside down, and I notice his toes or his feet that are rubbing against like the upper part of my belly and across it, and that's pretty cool and different, and it tickles. It's a little bit like alien. Like I am having a hard time digesting food. Like I had said in my last video that I try to eat at 7 o'clock, but I realized even if I eat in the middle of the day and like for lunch, and I try to take a nap, even if it's an hour after that, I'll still have the food kind of like sitting on top of my belly. So what I've tried so far are papaya enzymes, and they're chewable tablets of papaya enzymes. Of course, check with your doctor before you take anything. Papaya enzymes are what I took one night, and it helped me a lot. But when I looked online, there were mixed reviews as far as if they're good for you or if they're not good for you. I figured it was better than Rolaids or whatever other people take that's over-the-counter drug. So I still take them, but I've only taken one so far, and I got them like 2 days ago. So I don't try to take them too much. There's also ginger capsules that can help with digestion. I took ginger capsules last night before I went to sleep, but I still felt like there's a lot of stuff sitting on top of my belly, and I had a hard time sleeping. And I didn't even go to sleep last night until 4 o'clock in the morning because I had taken a nap that day and just couldn't go back to sleep and felt icky because the food was sitting on top of my stomach after the nap I took. It's a bit confusing, like whether I'm hungry or I'm full. I don't know if anybody else is going through that. It's really annoying because I'm not used to that. I'm used to knowing my body and everything. I'm used to doing exactly what I feel my body's telling me to do, and it's a really weird feeling that I don't particularly like. So as a result of the indigestion, I decided to start with sleeping on my recliner. I have this huge recliner that I sit on for the better part of the day, and it's comfortable but not for a long time. So I tried to sleep in it a couple times as far as naps goes, and it's just my lower back was just hurting, so I know that's not going to work, so I have to find something else that works. Or if it gets really bad, I'll just sleep through it, and I figure it'll just make me feel better as far as like helping the food go down. Another thing I started doing was drinking yogurt on a daily basis, the ones that are full live cultures. I think it helps my digestion. So like I said in my last video, I was going to start juicing because I don't get a lot of vegetable intake during the day. So I juice, and the type of things that I juice are kale, broccoli, spinach, apples, and carrots so far. It definitely helps me, and I do feel better when I juice. I wanted to show you guys some of the art that I did this week since there's not so many updates as far as the baby goes. I'm not Van Gogh or anything like that, but I do want to create some things for him, just personally for him from his mama. I just drew a couple of things and painted a couple things for his room. I'll show you some of them. This is one picture I painted. And here's another one. It's kind of bright. Here's another one. I don't know how I want to put it like this. Here's another one. Here is another one. Kind of look like this. They're kind of identical, but I thought it'd be cute to have two of them that look like that. And this one, I don't know if you can tell the color. I also want to show you the colors of his room that I decided to pick, and these are it. There are two different kinds of grays, and I plan on playing with them and putting them in stripes with a yellow as well. It's so hard to tell the color because I feel like it doesn't do it justice. This is a bear, and these are Martha Stewart colors. Stone gray, and this one is Bedford gray. Now I'm gonna show you the belly. I can kind of show you the outfit I'm wearing because I kind of think my outfit's cute today. I'm not wearing sweatpants or anything like that, so I'll show you that. I don't know if you can see. Here's the outfit, and I'll come closer to tell you where I got each thing from. This was Forever 21. This is not a maternity shirt or anything like that. It's from Forever 21, like years ago, like I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. And I don't remember the price of it, but Forever 21 is not that expensive anyway. So The shirt under it as well is Forever 21, and it wasn't that expensive. This maternity pants, these maternity jeans or pants were from H&M, and they're having a sale right now. They're maternity pants. I got these for $15 at H&M. Let me see what they look like. And they're pretty comfortable. I still have room here, and yeah, these are pretty comfortable. Now I couldn't get, of course, the same size I would get in a regular pant size. These are like size 14 in maternity, and I usually wear, when I'm not pregnant, a size 7. Oh, this was pretty cute. Anyway, I'll show you the belly. Belly side from the other side. Come back. Okay. Go. So he's kicking right now. This is from the front. But anyway, so here he is. That's it for week 26. I hope you join me for next week, and I'll update you on that. And thanks again for tuning into my channel, The Misses Files, and my pregnancy vlog. And this is week 26. Have a nice day. Bye.